What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Books, and I'm back again with another live stream. So the topic that we'll be discussing this live stream today is in regards to why the government calls you a conspiracy. What? Conspiracy. What? Conspiracy theorist. There are so many reasons why the government is going to try to shame you and tell you you're a conspiracy theorist, right? Because you want to either be on the side of being vaxxed or non-vaxxed, right? AKA anti-vaxxed, right? And if you decide to not get vaxxed, they try to tell you you're a conspiracy theorist. They try to shame you. They try to tell you that what you're saying has no value, has no meaning, and that you should try to listen to what they're trying to tell you. Why? Because they're trying to put you under what I call mind control. They don't want you to have your own thoughts. They don't want you to have your own opinions. They don't want you to conspire against the things that they have planned against you that are meant to do what? Destroy you, right? All these things that are happening right now are meant to destroy you. They don't want you to have a mind of your own, man. So when you do have a mind of your own, they try to shame you, right? They try to censor you or they try to eliminate you. That is a government that is a government system that they're trying to do. Our government system is ruled under, right? As a person, if you have a certain thing, right? If you have a certain belief and you have a belief that is different than what the government is telling you, they're going to try to silence you. They're going to try to tell you that what you're saying is not right, that you need to do what everybody else is doing. And this is why I tell you, you have to fight the slave mind. You have to fight the mind that the government is trying to tell you that you have to be under. Because ever since you were born, you have lived in a blue pill society where people have tried to control every single one of your last moves, right? You have lived in a society where people have tried to control every single one of your last moves. You have to go to school. You have to graduate high school, right? You have to go to college, get a 4-year degree, get a master's, get a doctorate, right? Become a doctor, lawyer, or engineer, right? Work for 30 plus years, make money, pay off your student loan debts, just to be able to finish and barely even make as much as you were making when you were working in the first place. Now, please tell me if that's not slavery. Please tell me if that's not slavery. Please tell me if that's not mind control. Please tell me if that's not manipulation. They don't want you to be in control of your destiny. So when you're in control of your destiny, they shame you. Most of the money that you pay to the government is in taxes. They want to take all of your money from your paychecks, especially if you're an employee. They want to contribute it towards taxes. That's what they're trying to do. They don't want you to have a mind of your own. They don't want you to think freely. So when you think freely, they try to shame you. They try to censor you. They try to eliminate you. There are certain governments that you'll go to, right? Certain countries that you'll go to, and their government system means, like, what their government system basically does is that they can eliminate you if you try to speak badly on the government, especially if the government is finessing their citizens. So if the country is finessing their citizens and you speak badly on the government, they can eliminate you. The United States could do the exact same thing too. But what they choose to do is they choose to censor you for now. But I bet you there will come a point in time when the United States moves from freedom of speech, right, capitalism, to communism and totalitarianism, which basically means they're going to be in control of every little thing you do. Who you send your money to, how you spend your money, what you do with your money. They're going to be in control. They can see everything. They're going to have complete dominion over you. Now, the real question is, what are you going to do when they put themselves to have complete dominion over you? Are you going to fold and let them take control, or are you going to fight back with your voice? Right? Because last time I checked, that this is supposed to be a country where you have freedom of speech, unless it harms somebody's rights. You need to speak against the negatives of the government in order to be able to elevate yourself. Let them call you a conspiracy theorist. Let them shame you in whatever way, shape, or form they want to shame you. But you cannot stop yourself from speaking the truth, because the truth is going to set you free. That is the truth. The truth will set you free. Don't be scared to speak the truth. They don't want you to speak the truth. So when you do speak the truth, they try to shame you. That's their goal, is to shame you, because they don't want to make you realize that. They want to make you think that you don't know what you're talking about. But the reality is that you do know what you're talking about. Why let them be the dictators of everything that goes on in your life? Why don't you decide for what you want to happen in your life? Why? You have to be that person to make those decisions for the rest of your life. So don't allow them to affect you in a negative way. Stay focused, stay locked in, stay determined. Your future is right. If they call you a conspiracy theorist, you laugh in their face and you walk away. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they think? Why does their opinion matter? Why does their opinion hold value in your eyes? It shouldn't hold value unless you allow it to hold value in your eyes. Stay focused, stay locked in, stay determined, keep pushing, keep putting in that effort in order to become able to become the person that you've been called to be. There's too many distractions in the world that are going to move you off of your center of focus. So stay locked in, keep pursuing, keep elevating, keep becoming greater. There are no excuses in 2022. There are no excuses in 2022 to be subpar, to be average. We have to get better. We have to become the people that God has called us to become. Well, that means we have to improve spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, in every aspect of our life. But you have to understand right now, everything we're seeing right now is a spiritual war right now between God and Satan and his demonic forces, because they don't want us to be sane. They don't want us to be sane. They want us to be under strife. They want you to be under heartbreak. They want you to be under tension. They want you to be under stress. They want you to be under war. You have to fight it with everything in you. So when you believe in Jesus, when you believe in God, when you believe in the Holy Spirit, he's going to show you the right way. Trust in God, man. Trust in God. There's a lot of demonic forces that are prowling about the world for souls. You have to trust in God. Understand that things are going to get better with time only if you're woke and you trust in him and you live your life clean. You do the right things. You live a good life, right? There are so many things that are about to happen, not only just on a spiritual level, right? But on a physical level. That's why you're seeing so many ways that the government is using to divide people. If not one day it's race, then the next day it's politics. If not politics, then religion. If not religion, then race. Again, you feel what I'm saying? So they just use so many things just to be able to disqualify people and cause them to be in a sense of division. They want you to be divided amongst each other. How can you be in unity and peace when you're divided over things that are very, very trivial and petty? One has to really ask himself, what do you want out of your life? Do you want to be in peace or do you want to be in strife all your life? I don't know about you, but after a while, it gets tiring for me, right? I want to be in a position to be able to be peaceful. That's not going to happen if I'm not a peaceful person. That's not going to happen if I'm focusing on being a part of one group over the other instead of just trying to be in peace and unity with another person, right? And that's not to tell you that you shouldn't be a part of a group. You can if you want to, but don't allow it to affect how you see other people. Respect other people the same way you're respected, and just trust in God and live life righteously, and God will bless you abundantly. But don't allow what the government is doing right now to stop you from speaking the truth. Speak the truth, because we need more people in this world to be honest, right, about everything that they're seeing that is going on, and live life righteous. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be in this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and so will social media links. So make sure you go give those a check. But without further ado, this is going to be in this live stream. This is WokeEbucks, and I'm out, man.